What if I tell you that you can stop sending emails one by one and let them go automatically, personalized for every customer in just 5 minutes? Sounds crazy, right? So let me show you how to turn manual tasks into automation. So hello and welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, I'll show you how I automated a real estate follow-up process using Pabbly Connect without writing a single line of code. So let's say I am a real estate business owner and I maintain a Google Sheet where I store all my customer leads such as their name, email address, property types, etc. Now my problem is this: whenever a new lead comes in, I have to open Gmail, write a new mail, copy the customer name and need to do everything manually. So this process is time consuming, repetitive and boring. So instead of doing this manually, I decided to automate everything by creating an integration between my Google Sheet and Gmail using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. And in this tutorial, my objective is that whenever I added a new row in Google Sheet, a personalized property update mail should be sent automatically to my user's Gmail account. The mail should dynamically include my user's name that I have entered in the Google Sheet, property type, location and range. So yes, you can see the email preview on my screen. This email was sent automatically, and yes, this entire setup is done using Pabbly Connect. Just to clear, this is a dummy integration created for teaching purposes only. Once you understand the automation, you can use the same logic for any real estate business, any service business or any follow-up or notification system. But before we start the step-by-step creation of this amazing automation, I want to share something extremely important with you. If you are planning to purchase any Pabbly subscription, use my exclusive coupon code MEHPC. By using this code, you will get an amazing discount on both yearly and lifetime Pabbly plans. So don't forget to use it. Now let's get started the creation of this amazing automation step by step. At first, open a new tab and search pabbly.com/connect. So this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. In this page on the right hand side, you will see two options: sign in and sign up free. If you are a new user, then you will click on sign up free option and get 100 free tasks every month to explore the software. If you are an existing user just like me, then simply click on the sign in option. Alright, so I am simply going in this Pabbly Connect by clicking on this access now button. So this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect as we are creating a new workflow. So I will click on this plus create workflow button and I am creating this workflow with the help of this new beta version. So I will select this. Next, I am going to enter my workflow name as turn manual task into automation in 5 minutes. Next, I will select the folder as Pabbly Connect. After that, I will click on this create button. See, our workflow is created successfully. Now, this is the most important step of doing any automation, name as trigger. Trigger says when this happens. This is the first application you have to select for creating your workflow. So in this tutorial, I am going to take my trigger application as Google Sheet. So I am simply selecting the Google Sheet from here. I am going to select the app event as new or updated spreadsheet row. Next, I will click on this connect button. See, it will provide me one webhook URL. So I am simply copying this webhook URL from here, and the steps of how you can connect your Google Sheet account to Pabbly Connect is mentioned below. Now I am going to my Google Sheets account. So see, this is my Google Sheet account where I have already created one sheet by the name of real estate leads. So for making a connection between my Pabbly Connect account and my Google Sheet, I am simply clicking on this extensions option and clicking on this webhooks option. Now I am going to make a new setup. So I will click on this initial setup button, and at first I am going to removing this webhook URL from this field and pasting this webhook URL here. See, as I pasted, next is the trigger column. The trigger column will be the final data column on which if the data is added. As in this sheet, my trigger column is G. That's why I have entered G in this field. Next, I will click on the send test button. See, it says that test data sent successfully. Now we will go and check our workflow that we have received the response or not. See, we have received the response. This means that our Google Sheet account is successfully connected to our Pabbly Connect. I also want to know you one important setup, that in this Google Sheet, you have to make sure that this send on event option is always enabled. If this is enabled, then only the Pabbly will receive the responses. Now we will go back to our workflow Here the setup of our trigger application is done. Now I am going to take my action application as Gmail because I want to send instant mail to my user's Gmail account. For that I will simply click on this plus option and going to search app as Gmail. Here I selected. Next I am selecting the app event as send email. After that I will click on this connect button. See, it will provide me two options, name as add new connection and select existing connection. If you have an existing connection then you will select this option. Here I am going to make a new connection, so I will click on this add new connection. Next I will click on the sign in with Google. Here I am going to select my account. Next I am going to give the permission by clicking on this continue button. See, my Gmail account is successfully connected to my Pabbly Connect. Next I am going to enter the sender name in this field as real estate team. As I told you earlier, I have created a dummy integration between Google Sheet and Gmail for the real estate business. You can customize it completely based on your own business by using the same logic. Next, as soon as I connect my Gmail account to my Pabbly Connect, it will automatically select the sender email address in this field. Moving forward, in this recipient email address field, I am going to do the mapping of the response that I have received from my previous application. So to do the mapping, I am simply clicking on it and going to click on this Google Sheets option. Once I click on it, as you can see, all the response that I have received from my Google Sheet is appear in front of you. So in this recipient email address field, I am going to simply map the email address. Mapping is the most important step of doing any automation as it makes data dynamic. As different users have different data, so for sending mail to each users dynamically, mapping is used. Now, once I map the email address, next these are not required fields, so I am leaving this blank and writing the email subject in this field. Here I have entered. Now after this for, I want the property location, so I am simply doing the mapping of property location. Moving forward, I am going to write email content in this field. Here I write, now in this email content I want my user's detail dynamically. Means after this hello I want my username, so I am simply mapping my username after this. Next, after this property type, I am going to map the property type, then the range, next the property location, and lastly the assigned agent name. Here I mapped all the fields. As I write this email content in HTML format, you can also generate your HTML email content by simply clicking on this here below, and a complete tutorial of how you can create your HTML email link is also there. Next I am going to select the email content type as HTML as I write this email content in HTML format, and these are not required fields, so I am leaving this blank. You can also attach file with your mail if you want to. Next, this is the response format option. If you want to receive a response in simple format, then you will select this option, and the another option is advanced. If you want a response in advanced format, then you will select this option. Next I will click on the save and send test request button. See, we have received the positive response. Now I am going to my Gmail account to check whether I have received a new mail or not. See, I have received a new mail 0 minutes ago, which includes all the details that I have mapped in each of these fields. That is the name as test user, property type as well, location, range, and the assigned agent name. So this is how mapping works. Now our workflow is completed. After the completion of your workflow, you have to make sure that to enable this toggle. If you don't enable this toggle, then your workflow will become disabled and it will not work. Now I am going to test this workflow to check whether it is working perfectly or not by simply entering some test leads in each of these fields. The date, name as smart user, one test email address, property type, the location, range. See, here I have entered a new entry. Now I am going to check my Gmail account that I have received a new mail or not. See, I have received a new mail 0 minutes ago, which dynamically includes my name as a smart user that I have entered in this full name field, location that I have entered as Vijayanagar, property type as apartment, and the assigned agent name too that I have entered here. This means that our workflow is working perfectly. If you face any issue or you have any questions while creating this workflow, then feel free to ask us in the comment section. I have also shared the link of this workflow in the description box. You can check it out. So what are you waiting for? go and turn your all manual tasks into automation using Pabbly Connect. And don't forget to use my coupon code MEHPC while purchasing the Pabbly subscription. So thank you for watching this video. Not only this, you can do multiple integration of many applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubts, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, then you can text us at forum.pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Connect, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/connect #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.